You don't have to look too hard in this presidential campaign to find differences between the two major candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. But if you haven't seen some differences lately, you didn't have to look too hard to find them on Monday in their reactions to the bombing in New York City and the related discovery of bombs in New Jersey, all planted apparently by a young man, an immigrant from Afghanistan. In his response, Donald Trump was pretty much what you would have expected, citing this as an example that his tough immigration policy was the right policy, calling for knocking the hell out of terrorists overseas, talking again about extreme vetting of immigrants.
These attacks and many others were made possible because of our extremely open immigration system, which fails to properly vet and screen the individuals or families coming into our country.
The Hillary Clinton response, quite different in tone and in substance. She talked about a need to be vigilant but not afraid, and said it's important that law enforcement organizations and Muslim communities here not fight with each other, but that they cooperate together to find ways to stop terrorist attacks.
We will not turn on each other or undermine our values. We'll stand together because we are stronger together in the face of this threat and every other challenge.
And she talked about the need to be aware of the threat, a sobering threat she called it, but not to be intimidated by it. I think the one area where these two candidates actually came in together on common ground, and it's a small one, was they both talked about the need for more intelligence, an intelligence surge in effect, both domestically and overseas, to see terrorist threats before they materialize. All this lays the groundwork for what ought to be a very interesting, if not volatile, conversation at the first debate on September 26th. As it happens, and by coincidence, the first topics for that first debate were announced on Monday as well. One of those three topics, securing America. That'll be a conversation that will get a lot of attention.